Hi, everyone. It's Soprano Musings, and I want to talk about something because it's actually been on my mind for a very, 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 very long time. And basically, what happened, I just came home. It's Sunday. Came home. I did a quick portrait street photography shoot today. I was really inspired, just really full of creativity. And I get home. I'm starving because I didn't eat before I started this little trip, and I was out for like 4 hours. So I'm gonna have popcorn actually because I don't know what I want to eat yet. But in the meantime, I'll have popcorn until I figure that out. And I checked my Facebook because it's 2019, and that's what you do when you have a few minutes. And someone in one of the groups that I'm in requested. Hold on, let me turn off Jesse because, I'm serious. Just a side note, really quick. I'm in love with Jesse's new tracks, like hands down. Sis did that. So but yeah, I'm also on Facebook now, and I say this because I'm responding to a message that someone posted in a group that I'm in about doing a video about what Black people think about what other people think about Black people, if that makes sense. I'm actually looking for the post. I think I burnt that popcorn, but it's okay. So needless to say, we don't stop. Black people, I don't think Black people have ever really cared what anyone thought about them. I am speaking as a Black woman, and not disclaimer, facts. Do not do yourself a disservice and take the opinion and limited experiences of a non-Black person as gospel to anything about the Black experience, about Black people, how we live, what we think, why we do what we do. It's kind of daft, really, to be doing that in 2019. And I say this because I know that there are more than what is even possibly needed when it comes to videos about being in a certain area that people of color reside in, or being in a certain neighborhood where people of color like to frequent. And we know that the moment y'all see more than two of us together, that y'all get scared. And I want to touch base on that because this is why I am the way that I am. And I have to admit that to myself. I have a group of friends here in South Korea, and it's been a little rocky, not gonna lie. It's been a little rocky because I'm naturally an introvert anyway. And so when we go out, when we're in public, just navigating the streets of Seoul, it's a little bit more difficult for me because since I'm being completely honest, I don't care for Seoul in any capacity. The minute I see a group event or a group invite to anywhere in Seoul, my mind says no. No. Don't want to go. The minute I see something that says I can't even pronounce the name, Pyeongtaek, I say no. Automatically off rip, don't care. Right now, one of my faves is actually performing in December in Seoul. I got money to buy a ticket. I just don't want to go because it's in Seoul. Having said that, back to the moral story. We don't care what y'all think about us. Please stop assuming that we do. And I also want to say that it's extremely unhealthy to admire someone while on the other hand fearing someone. It's disgustingly unhealthy. And I say that because here in Korea, as a Black person, you're tended, well, honestly, anywhere as a Black person, you are usually approached in one or two manners. It's, oh my God, she's going to grab a person. Oh my God, it's a Black person. Like, you're excited and you want to see them and you want to take a picture with them. I'm not a fucking animal. Well, I'm a Homo sapien, but I'm not a fucking zoo animal. I'm not a kept animal. I'm not a pet. And on that note, stop approaching people this way. Stop trying to touch our hair. Just stop. That's really what Black people want. We don't care what y'all think about us, but we care how you approach us, how you go about interacting with us. Stop. If your initial reaction is to cower in fear or get bold and like reach out with your hands that 95% of y'all don't wash properly. Let me repeat that. That 95% of y'all don't wash properly. Don't. And for you guys, for you guys in the club who think y'all doing something with these, you look like you're having a seizure moment dances on the floor. You probably watch way too many hours of Stomp the Yard or Drumline or Step Up or whatever manufactured Hollywood concoction cookie cutter bullshit movie about the Black experience. Full stop. Just stop. No one cares if you spent 2 weeks in LA. No one cares if you came from Idaho when your parents transferred. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. That does not give you license to approach us any other way than respectfully and politely. And stop assuming that we want you to come up to us with this, hey, yo, what's up, man? Because you look ridiculous. It's 2019. Stop. Just full stop. And if you see your friends do it, be a real one and tell them to cut it out because it's not cute. You know what? I was supposed to go live on Facebook. I haven't even done it yet because, like, y'all just, why? Like, why y'all so obsessed with us? And honestly, I'm in Korea as a teacher, okay? I'm in Korea. Again, I am in the talk program. Most of y'all know this by now. So there is so much that I can't condense in a video right now because I'm under contract right now. But if you've been watching me for a while on YouTube or any of my social medias, you know that my contract is ending with probably another 2 to 6 months. And if you think for a nanosecond that there is not going to be a full disclosure video after this is all said and done, you should stop watching my channel because you haven't been paying attention. Just stop. That's really what we want y'all to do. Just stop. Like, if you can't approach us the same way that you do everyone else, or just stop. Like, complete stop. We don't care. We really don't. We're just out here trying to live our lives, trying to get about in the world as best as we can. That's it. We're just trying to make our way. Really, truly, that's it. And if you feel some sort of way about that, if you feel like we should all be diplomatic in every situation and that when we travel to another country that we should be open and just full of, this charitable Christian like nature, I got sour news for you. Man. It's not going to happen. It's not realistic. And I know that you guys have a narrow spectrum when it comes to that. because of social media and what you choose to do with that as you will. I'm not judging you, but on the same hand, I don't really care. I don't care what you expect of me. I don't care what you want from me when you meet me, when you see me. My responsibility in this life is to me. And as long as I'm breathing air, I am required to give you none of my time, none of my patience, no photos. I'm not required to sleep with you because Lord knows that's the last thing I want to do, honestly. You know what? I almost said something profoundly inappropriate. I'm not. I'll probably blog about it, but yeah, I'm not gonna say that because YouTube is just weird. I'm not even on YouTube to really make money. I'm supposed to be on here to connect with people, but it seems like lately all I do is come on here sporadically and just have these kind of videos. So yeah, back to my half burnt popcorn. I normally would end my video saying something along the lines of, if you have any questions or comments or, thoughts, post it in the comments. But I'm going to tell you right now, don't bother. I won't be responding to them. I'll probably put Jesse on repeat. And today I actually, this is now full. So today was a pretty productive shoot. And like I said, I have several channels actually. But I'm going to edit these and then I'm going to talk about that on my photography channel because that was what I was going to do today. And basically I just read a Facebook post and all the things that have been occurring within the last few months and a few things that occurred to me today or that happened to me today. They flared back up. And honestly, I almost wish I hadn't seen that Facebook post because I thought I was okay, but I'm not okay. But I'm not responding to the Facebook post to be some attack dog. I'm not. This is just something that was bound to happen, and I was hoping to do it in a more constructive, honestly, thought out way. But timing is timing. And I guess this was just my time to really just start letting that out. Just leave us alone. Just leave Black people alone. Really. Onward. Just period. Like, what more do y'all want from us? We have a culture appropriation every day. We have to work twice as hard for half as much. We're told that we shouldn't do certain things. We shouldn't sound a certain way. We shouldn't dress a certain way. Because we're treated a certain way. Our kids are treated as adults at every turn by adults who should know better. We're not allowed to get angry. And Black women as a whole are still the most disrespected people on the planet. What more do y'all want? Really, truly. This is me just thinking out loud as I eat this popcorn and thinking about what I'm going to have for dinner. Why Why do y'all care so much about what we think about y'all when y'all know that the Black delegation don't really give a shit about any of you? Like, we don't. And please don't come in the comments after this live talking about, oh, well, that's not very kind, and like, you should just be open and like more like out there with people, because like, you never know, like, you could be the one that inspires change. Because I'm gonna tell you to kiss my ass. If I respond to any of your comments, that's exactly what it's going to be. I'm going to say one of two things: kiss my ass, bet. And you know what? I normally have comments like disabled on my channel, or I review the comments before I approve them. I'm not going to do that, because later on down the road, I kind of want to see, like, there's a really sick part of me that wants to see all the bullshit that y'all post. And I'm telling you right now, when I screenshot, I ain't blurring nothing out. Names, nothing. Because if I screenshot it to share it on social media, you've obviously said some horrifically, outrageously ignorant shit in order for me to screenshot it. Yeah. Everybody wants to be Black until it's time to be Black. And then on the other hand, some of y'all want to be white so bad. Y'all just... But that's a conversation for another day. And if you want to have it with me, let me know in the comments. I got plenty of popcorn. And I have a heated floor. I got all day. So, I said that this live would not go over 20 minutes. And we are just now 2 seconds over that. So, I'm going to go back to my day, because 20 minutes is all the time that you will get from me about this. My feelings are my own. So, don't come in the comments saying, oh, well, if you hadn't seen that Facebook post, you wouldn't have came on here talking all this nonsense. Why can't you just be a good little Negro and just stick to what you know? I know about being Black. And I know with absolute certainty that we don't care about your opinions of us. We do care that you leave us alone. But y'all can't even do that. Can't even do that. So, yeah, this popcorn ain't hitting the spot. I think, you know what? I think I might just order some fried chicken. It's been weeks. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna order some fried chicken, because I'm Black and we love fried chicken. Yeah, I had someone say that to me today. I had a grown ass man today see me taking photos, and I guess because I wasn't acknowledging him as I was taking photos, he decided to stand right in front of my shot where I'm taking photos. So I started taking this picture because he was in my shot. And you know what he did? He walked literally 4 meters in front of me and spit at my feet. Yeah, that happened today. So yeah, maybe if I hadn't seen that Facebook post, I wouldn't have rethought that memory. But I did. And so I did. And he wasn't too thrilled about my response to that either. And I'm pretty sure no one's going to be really thrilled about my response or why I did this live. But outside of my job, I don't care. I just don't. You know why? Because I don't have the mental capacity to give a shit. There are so many things as a Black woman that I have to do and I have to be. I do not have to be interested in your opinion of me. I'm ascending. Yep, I'm ascending. I've been on this planet going around the sun for almost 4 decades. 4 decades. And I'm done. I'm so completely done. I am so far removed from being in middle school and actually thinking that I can change the world if I can change people's opinion of me. And that's why Black people don't give a shit about what y'all think about us. Because we've had to learn at a very early age that it does not matter what we do, what we say, how we dress, how we conduct ourselves, sit up straight, enunciate words, do this, do that, be kind, be generous, be charitable. No, the only thing I'm trying to be for the rest of my life is me. And if you don't like that, that's not my problem. Go see your therapist. Tell them about it. Yeah, I'm going to order some chicken. And I'm going to edit some photos. And if you want to see, see, there I go again. I keep forgetting that I'm not in the States. I almost said something. I can't do that just yet. But when my contract ends, you bet your sweet ass I will. So, be inspiring. Stay inspiring. And hopefully the next live is not a rant. Bye.